We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is Youngblood, and they do have a speed advantage here. And he'll be facing Daniel Jacobs, the Miracle Man. These two will be competing as middleweights, one of the most glamorous divisions in all of boxing. And you can see who's more advanced in age.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
First up, we have Youngblood from the U.
This bout is...
So they stare into each other. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Caution is being thrown to the wind. The perfect counter lands. Good counter punch. Hook misses. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Which fighter will say no mas? Beautiful counter shot. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. This fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Nice exchange here from both men. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do different? Here we go for round two. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Perfect counter lands. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Missing with the left uppercut. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Beautiful counter punch. A punch, a receipt is coming right back. That bell could not have come soon. There's the bell to start round 3. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Perfect counter lands. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Catch and shoot. Tried to score with a jab. Good counter punching. Nice counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knock. Time for the 5th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Both men step back for just a moment. That counter punch caught him clean. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
It's all offense all the time. A lot of effort being exerted here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but on to the 6th round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? The jab doesn't quite connect. Halfway through the... Oh, wait a minute! Why weren't they covering up? A much better game plan here.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
You'd like to see more jabs. We wanted action, and they are delivering. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Oh boy, the Miracle Man now in some trouble. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them. Finally, here comes round 7. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Left hook just missed. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Trying to land that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Nice counter punch right up the middle. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and... There's the bell to start round 8. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on the end. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Swing and a miss with that jab. The straight right just misses. The straight right just misses. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Big whiff with the right hook. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Nice defense, avoiding the right uppercut. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Straight right just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. We'll see how much endurance. And there's the bell for round 9. How much is left in their tank after last round?
Exerted a lot of energy.